Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming back at you with another Star Citizen live stream. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go downstairs. I know I'm in my civilian clothes, but what we're going to do is we're going to run downstairs and put on some marine armor. Right? We're going to do some FPS with marine armor, even though currently the marine armor provides no, I mean zero, I mean none, no protection. They haven't instituted any, says equip, so I know I've got it. So now I swing around over here to the, oh, it says I've got it on, dang. Ba-bam. Ba-bam, ba-boom. Ba-bing. Alright, let's lower the volume. What the heck is going on here? I'm not in my stream chat. Boop, there we go. Let me take the volume of the Muzak. Turn that off so we can go ahead and get in. What? Okay, there we go. I notice I have no scope on my gunner, my gunny. My laser rifle has no scope. So what we do, I do what I do. Yeah, I come in here and I find the laser rifle, which is located right there. Then I go to an unequip. Then I go to inspect. Then I go to place it on the wall. And then I go back to equip. Alright, so then now, when we take a look at our laser rifle, you will see that it does have the scope on it now. Woo! Boy. Okay, that was harsh. Okay, let's go summon a ship. Everything looks pretty clear. What do you guys think? Maybe it's clear because I cleaned my monitor? I don't know. Yeah, I cleaned my monitor or something. Okay, so here we go. Before I do this, I want to see what available missions do we have in our scheduler. Again, if you have any questions about Star Citizen, feel free to ask me about it. I will be glad to help you. I will answer any questions you got because that's what I do. Okay, we're going to do the Saber because that's my go-to ship for every single thing I do. Except, of course, carrying cargo. Got a report for duty action going on over there. Just waiting. Boy, I can't handle that. Okay, here we go. We got Auxilia, we got Willard, we got three gunners, 5 on bridge, and maybe an engineer or 2.
Landing gear retracted. Quantum travel initiated.
Here we go. Quantum travel. Initiated. Initiated.
Complete.
And then we go back to quantum travel, and there we go.
Initiated. Begin scan. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Begin scan. Landing mode engaged. Landing request approved. Landing gear deployed. Automated landing initiated. AP activated.
Really? Somebody's just gonna blow me up?
Landing complete.
Oh, boo-hoo, he blew up my ship. Alright, I'm going counterclockwise, which is very odd for me. I almost always go clockwise, mainly because I'm right-handed. Once I figure out if all these doors are pressurized, then I'll start going counterclockwise. Or clockwise, I mean. Okay, these all look pressurized. Except for maybe that one. What? What? What the heck? Crap. Still hearing the sound from the station. Now it's gone. Slurping on my coffee. Yeah, if you guys, we're in. I am not in. Okay. My legs are all jittering. Looks like other people might have got disconnected and had to re-log back in. That right there is BS. But I can wait 1 minute.
Pilot fallback. We don't want any civilian casualties here.
Mm-hmm.
Please be considerate and avoid obstructing airlocks. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Really?
For your convenience, our automated
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green. Landing gear retracted.
I haven't been to Yella in a long time. And that's supposedly where people think that Grim Hex is going to be, so I'm going to go there.
Travel complete.
Zipping around at cruise. I didn't mean to do that. They could easily just add an asteroid or mount it on one of the larger asteroids. Or just put it out in deep space in one of the asteroid belts. The reason why I haven't been to Yella is because it's just an asteroid belt around a planet, which is actually a moon. Okay, where am I going? Am I going to Port Olisar? No. I wonder if I'm going to take that FPS contract. Yep.
Quantum travel initiated.
All right, here we go.
Travel complete. Contact. Begin scan. Contact. Begin scan. Contact. Begin scan. Landing mode engaged. Landing request approved. Landing gear deployed. Automated landing initiated. AP activated.
Mm-hmm.
Landing complete.
Don't lock up. Dang. Okay.
Advanced combat assist activated. Systems green. Landing gear retracted. Rear shield under fire. Quantum travel initiated. Contact weapon system.
Test center.
Begin scan.
Random ship.
Quantum travel.
Come in, random ship. Hi, welcome to the neighborhood.
Wow, the dude just started shooting at me.
I'm the eyes behind all the ICC scan probes in the area. What these little guys see, I see. Which, yes, means I can totally see you.
Shields up.
Right now.
Shields recharging.
Anyway, there was actually a reason to why I
Under
called.
fire.
So
Shields
it's not allowed to
recharging.
leave my post. Important jump point scanning and all.
Shields.
So
Missile.
scans are saying something's there. I can't ID it.
Shields recharging. Missile locked. Rear shield under fire. Recharging.
What the heck? Okay, that doesn't work the way it used to work, where you could just press quantum and just shoot straight wherever you're pointing.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue. To prevent traffic, we ask that all arriving pilots use the designated landing areas. Launch platforms are for departing ships only. Please be considerate and avoid obstructing airlocks. Thank you for your assistance. We advise guests to please use caution when exiting the armament zone, as weapons will once again become active. A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms will be returned to storage.
Some people just don't know.
For your convenience, our automated ship organization system handles storage of all vehicles. To access
Trying to decide.
This station is a proud member of the Ship Share program.
Rebel in New York, that
encouraging
sounds
travelers to
good.
share resources and fly together.
Oh, I'm getting like, look at that. I don't know, can you see that?
We
I'm
kindly
getting a
ask
trailing
guests to
mouse
turn off
pointer.
as soon as it is safe to do so. This station has been designated as an armistice zone. Tampering with weapon safety protocols is strictly forbidden. To prevent traffic, we ask that all arriving pilots use the designated landing areas. Launch platforms are for departing ships only. Please be
Yeah,
considerate
that
and
I don't
avoid
like
obstructing
I don't
airlines.
like that
Thank
happening
you
like
for
that.
your assistance.
I don't know what's going on with my game. Okay, guess what I'm doing? I'm exiting. We're starting
For our
the game.
guests' safety, this station has been designated as an armistice zone. All weapons are currently disabled.
There's a couple of things that I want to do. And I've been thinking about doing it while I was on live stream. That way you guys get to kind of see what it was. But it's part of my video production schedule, plus part of my squadron. I'm getting ready to write a guy an email so that he can give it to his friends that are playing Eve, because he's trying to recruit them to join our squadron, like to jump from Eve into Star Citizen. And he asked me to write down everything I knew about Star Citizen. Well, you know what? That document would be like long. It would be extremely long. So I'm thinking that I need to write maybe a general synopsis of what, but he also wants to know what our squadron is about. He's already in the squadron, and if he would pay attention to our website, we already have documents posted on the people that are like what we're doing, what our goals are, what our plans are, what we stand for, and things like that. So now I am a little scared. I'm going to tell you this. I've had some bad experiences in the past with Eve players. Okay, every Eve player. Now, this guy that I'm talking about seems like he's on the up and up. He seems like he's a really good guy. Okay, but Eve players as a whole, they like to grief. They like to mess with the little person, or they like to take advantage of new players. And every Eve player that I've noticed is either falls into that category, or they are part of the goon squad, or they're part of something like that. And then what they try to do is become a member of a squadron in another game, any other game, and wreck the squadron, like wreck the unit or the guild or whatever, because they're just dicks. So hopefully there's some Eve players that I haven't met yet that are on the other side of that coin. They're basically good people. Okay, and based on what I've talked to about this, I've actually physically talked to this one guy, because we actually met in person, and he seemed like a really nice guy. But as soon as he mentioned that he's got friends that play Eve, a red flag goes up for me. It might just be me, but, and I apologize for that, stereotyping all you EVE players, but now I'm kind of afraid to provide him with any information. First of all, he can get that information on the website, right? So, and then he could give that info, and even if he's a member of our squadron, he could give that information to anyone he wants. So he could technically forward it to his friends, and then, or screen capture, what do you call it, like screenshot it and send it to his friends, and we wouldn't know any better, right? And if his friends are deliberately those kind of players that are trying to destroy squadrons, this is like putting fuel on the fire. And I know I'm talking about something that has nothing to do with this live stream and everything, but it's Star Citizen, and I want you to understand that there is a lot of political espionage going on behind the scenes. It seems to, let me rephrase that, it appears, or it seems, that a large percentage of the players in Star Citizen are coming from EVE. And the ones that are, or a large percentage of the ones that are bringing that drama with them. And they enjoy it. It's like the reason why they play is so that they can have drama. And that's unfortunate, guys. Come on, really? So hopefully this group is not like that. So I am going to tailor make some kind of email for this guy. I guess I'm not going to do it on stream, but I'm going to tailor make an email to tell him and his crew what our squadron's about. And this, but everything I tell them or him to provide to them is going to be what I consider to be public knowledge, because we do have a hidden agenda, and I'm not going to share that with the public because it's hidden. If they want to join the squadron and then they want to talk with me and find out what our hidden agenda is, that's great. And I don't mind and this is something that you probably know about me from War Thunder or from any of the other games that I used to play. We always invite you to the squadron. We don't invite you. Let me rephrase that. We tell you that we're recruiting. If you want to join, you tell us, hey, I'm interested in your squadron. I'd like to join. Great. We accept your invitation. Always. 99% of the time, we'll accept your invitation. And once you're a member of our squadron, then we tell you about the squadron. But we don't reveal every single thing. And we kind of get a feel of what kind of a person you are and how, if you would meld or mesh with the rest of our squadron and our goals. And we try to figure that out. And then once we figure it out, then we, quote unquote, promote you into the squadron. We say, oh, okay, so you're exactly what we're looking for a squadron. So here, get a promotion. And once you get a promotion, it's like you've proven yourself to us. You know, if you're still a rookie in our squadron, or a trooper, or a recruit, or whatever the game is that what we're calling the rookies, if you don't get a promotion, then we haven't made our decision yet. So help us make that decision. Play with us. Fly with us. Join some matches with us so we can get to know you. I'm not the only one online. You know, we've got a number of different officers that play. And all they have to do is say, yeah, I played with this guy, and he seems like he's a really cool dude, and you know, and then there's other guy, and then other times, and this has happened before. Oh yeah, like this one girl that was in our squadron. We had a girl, playing with us, but she had a lot of rage. And she raged about different things. And she was cussing all the time. She was griefing and trying to, she was, you know, like giggling about certain things. When she saw other people suffer, she would giggle. And that bothers me. So guess what? She got kicked. I kicked her from the squadron because that's not what we're all about. We're not about giggling or harvesting tears. We're about helping people, right? We're about providing protection. And she wasn't that kind of a person. We had her in TeamSpeak. She was not a good person. And that's all we're doing. That's what we do. We let you in first. We talk to you. We don't have like a trial period that, well, it is a trial period basically, but we don't have like tests ahead of time before we accept your invitation or your application. That's just more headache. We just bring you in, learn what kind of person you are, and if you don't match what we're asking for, then we either ask you to leave, you decide to leave, it's a possibility because maybe we don't match what you're looking for. So if we don't match what you're looking for, then quit. You know, I would. I mean, so that's what we're asking. Okay, so let's see if we can't get back into Port Olisar and see if we can't. I think I'm going to do some ICC missions. I did fly in to take over the security guard post just a minute ago, and when I got there, the guy was already hacking the terminal. So when I hit the guard like login, it said it failed. Yeah, so I don't know.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
I only got a minute left. Half a minute left. That should be good.
We advise guests to please use caution upon exiting the armistice zone.
Yeah, so when I end this stream,
Again, become
what I'll do is I'll make a text message, or not a text, but an email for this guy. I'm going to try to word it in such a way
kindly ask that guests exit
that
as soon as it is safe to do so.
that he and his friends will understand. But what they're asking, one of the
Your ship is currently being
important
driven
points
to
of this
the
email is they want to know what Star Citizen is all about, what it's offering, what kind of gameplay there is. So they basically, it sounds to me like they want to know all there is to know about Star Citizen, which I'm totally okay with helping these guys figure it out. But this email or this post would be so long. You just don't even know unless you do know. Star Citizen has so much to do. So many different angles and directions that the game could go. You as a player, you can make up your own story and you can do your own, you can have your own, okay, that guy's, the biscuit's all screwed up. And now what I can do is kind of guide the conversation into a direction where it says like, this is mine, right? Okay. Okay, we're having problems already. There we go. Like, I'm just going to think out loud here. We are a fighter squadron. We are a United Earth Empire naval fighter squadron. We are a Saber squadron.
Combat assist activated.
Our main role in the game is dogfighting. Okay, that's our main goal. That's main role is dogfighting. But that's only the main goal. We have secondary goals and tertiary roles, not goals. And one of them is cargo transport. Our ships, we will have cargo hauling ships in our squadron. We already do. And then part of our squadron that's hauling the cargo will benefit from the fact that they will have escorts already in the squadron, because we are a fighter squadron.
Hi, welcome to the neighborhood.
I gotta let her talk, or I'll lose my train of thought.
I'm the eyes behind all the ICC scan probes in the area. What these little guys see, I see. Which, yes, means I can totally see you. Right now.
I would hope so, since I'm like right here.
Anyway, there was actually a reason to why I commed. I'm sort of not allowed to leave my post. Important jump point scanning and all. So, I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Sure.
If you have a second, could you check out these coordinates? Scans are saying something's there, but can't ID it.
Quantum travel initiated.
Okay, so that's just part of it. So we got cargo transports that are going to haul cargo from planet to planet, and we're going to have fighters that escort them. We're going to have guys out there exploring, looking for new and interesting things. Everybody in the squadron is probably going to do that at some point.
Complete.
There's going to be guys that enjoy being in multi-crew ships. That's great. That's going to be great for the merchants because they're usually the bigger ships. We're going to have explorers. We're going to have guys doing salvage. We're going to have guys doing fuel tankers. We're going to have another guy doing a luxury liner, like the Genesis luxury liner. You know, so we're going to have all these different ships in the squadron. We already do have these guys. But that gives our squadron a large variety of activities that we can do. We're not going to be stuck every single night playing or dogfighting. We're going to be able to be out there doing whatever we want to be doing. But knowing that our focus is dogfighting, any of those other activities will always have protection. And that's important. We're going to team up with other squadrons and other organizations to do larger missions, like raids on big ships. We might have some capital ships. I know we already do have some capital ships, but we're going to have some capital ships, and we're going to maybe get involved in some capital ship to capital ship combat. Hopefully I don't want to do that, because not unless there's a major reward, because if we destroy a capital ship, that's going to cost a lot of money to rearm, what do you call it? Rebuild that. Okay, I'm waiting for the pirates to spawn in. And so we'll have capital ships. We'll have crew on the capital ships. We'll have first-person guys that are experts at first-person combat. And these guys will be able to act as boarding parties or defend ships against boarding parties. We're going to have guys on the planet. Some people are going to be interested in opening up shops or factories. You know, they called them nodes in the past. And so we're going to have factory nodes, and we're going to be able to create our own, the players are going to be able to create their own economy. And that's going to be driven by what kind of shops and stuff that are owned by players and NPCs, right? We've got guys that are doing bounty hunting. They're super excited about that. And that's cool too. I'll help out with that. There's nothing wrong with having a couple of fighters going with the bounty hunter to help him accomplish his mission. That's basically what we are. We're a mutual cooperation squadron. You know, we're cooperating with each other to get each other's missions finished. But in the background, we're kind of role-playing that we are in the UEE Navy. So we will charge these third-party merchants, cargo haulers, explorers, and stuff like that. If they need our services, we will tax them financially, not mentally.
To those who find this, know that my journey is ended. It was finding my way here that made the path worth taking. I am glad that I can be part of your story too. Share it well. Safe travels.
Finally, some easy pickings.
Hey, you're not talking to me.
Landing complete. Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted. Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted. System over. Landing gear retracted. Shields recharging. Begin scan. Contact.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to Port Olisar. Whoa, come on, sensitivity. Crastro, Comare. That's Port Olisar, okay.
Shields up. Quantum travel.
We'll go there first.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, it's blocked. Okay, we'll go there.
Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, I'm going to go land at Port Olisar, and then I'm going to just log out. And then I'm going to type that email up.
Quantum travel complete. Contact. Begin scan. Quantum travel initiated. Begin scan. This area is not safe. Please keep moving. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Begin scan. Contact. Begin scan. Contact. Begin scan. Landing mode engaged. Contact. Begin scan. Landing request approved. Contact. Begin scan. Automated landing initiated. AP activated. Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete.
There we go. And I'm just going to log off. All right, guys. Thanks for coming on and checking out my live stream this evening. Remember, we live stream every night at midnight for about an hour or so, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. We talk all kinds of Star Citizen things. We answer all kinds of Star Citizen questions. And what I'll do is I'll probably post this on our forum. This email that I'm about to write, I'm going to post it on our forum so that everybody in the unit can see what kind of email I wrote this guy. And then maybe I'll post that again on the RSI forum because it might be informative to anybody that's curious about what Star Citizen is all about, even though it's like going to be super long. All right. Thanks for coming out. And remember to like and subscribe. And if you want to donate, the donate button is all the way at the bottom. Thank you.